Welcome to Wide Open Wednesday, news from around the world and beyond. Today we're going to talk about Freddie Figgers, and I'm sure most of you probably never heard of this person, but I really enjoyed doing research on him. So without further ado, let's go. Freddie Figgers is a computer programmer, inventor, and an African-American entrepreneur. He's the founder of Figgers Communication and has 4 patents in his name. Figgers lives in Coral Gates, but was born in Quincy, Florida on September 26, 1989. 29-year-old Freddie Figgers was abandoned in a dumpster at birth and was adopted when he was just 2 days old by 2 loving parents, Nathan and Betty Figgers. He has never met his biological parents and still isn't interested in meeting them. He is now the founder and CEO of Figgers Wireless, a telecommunications firm valued at over $62.3 million that you may have never heard of. To help his father with Alzheimer's disease, Freddie built a shoe with a GPS tracker with 2-way communication. Freddie got his first computer when he was 9 years old. It was broken when he received it, but he quickly figured out how to make it fully operational. He got his first job at the age of 12 as a computer technician, and by age 15, he had already started his own cloud computing services company. At the age of 16 years, Freddie started Figgers Communication. By the time Freddie was 24, he had 80 custom software programs built, designed, and executed. Freddie has 4 patents, including the Figgers F1 phone. The Figgers F1 phone was his first one. As of my research, the Figgers F3 phone is now available. Figgers also has a licensed spectrum banned from FCC. Figgers is involved in his Florida community by sponsoring youth programs, paying senior citizen bills, and helping to bail for homes in foreclosure, as well as offering college scholarships to area high school seniors.
Hi, I'm Freddie Figgers, and I'm the CEO of Figgers Communication, based right here in Florida. I was abandoned at birth, and I was adopted at 2 days old by 2 lovely parents. I got my first computer at the age of 9. It was non-functional at the time. I tinkered with it for about 5 or 6 times at home. Finally got the computer operational, which I still use today. What really gave me the inspiration to get into healthcare is I saw my father with dementia. It was to the point where he would forget to put on his pants, but he would always remember to put on his shoes. That gave me the idea of building this shoe for him. This shoe had the capabilities of GPS tracking and also a 2-way communicator. So I could actually say, "Hey Dad, talking to your shoe," he would say 2 words, it would instantly notify me of his location. At the age of 12, I got my first job. At Quincy, I was one of the computer technicians there. When I was 15 years old, I started my first cloud computing services. In Dothan, Alabama, a tornado hit insurance office and a car dealership. The car dealership didn't have any of their customers' information on file. So that gave me a witty idea to start a cloud computer services, which allowed them to back up all of their information on our remote server in my backyard, not a huge data facility. I quit school because I sat inside a classroom for maybe 2 to 3 weeks. I got a job offer to build a computer program that took me 4 weeks to build for $80,000. With that investment, I started ideas and got the resources to start Figgers Communication at an early stage. We're proud to be an award-winning company, and we're the only minority-owned telecommunications company in the U.S. One thing that makes us very unique is we manufacture our own handsets. The Figgers F2 has a built-in wireless blood glucose meter. As soon as you check your blood sugar, it sends that results instantly to your phone. It shares it with your closest relative, shares it with your provider, which is your doctor, and your insurance carrier. It also has a built-in mechanism that prevents texting and driving. When the F2 is in motion over 10 miles per hour, it automatically puts the SMS and the data into airplane mode. I currently own 4 utility patents and 2 design patents in telecommunications. Believe in what you do. Don't let anyone talk down to you. People will not see your vision. People would not believe in you, but just believe in yourself and keep thriving.
Figgers sells a very nice 55-inch smart TV. Their F3 smartphone is excellent with flagship specs, and their service has excellent coverage. The cost is far less than the two most popular flagships currently in the market.
Yeah.
This is the best-kept secret many of us didn't even know existed. Freddie became the youngest person in history to hold an FCC license, allowing him to launch his own cell phone company. That company is now Figgers Wireless, the only black-owned telecommunications company in the country that manufactures their own 4G LTE and soon 5G VLOTE smartphones and offers their own talk, text, and data plans. The cellular service is available throughout the USA. Figgers Wireless provides services to clients in every area along with one of the largest insurance companies in America. Their network expands to healthcare, aviation, government, business, and consumers. Figgers has launched other brands such as his own credit and debit card line, FigCash, which uses a premium luxury metal titanium card for all credit types issued through Visa and MasterCard. Freddie Figgers also has Figgers Health that has innovative healthcare products. And the Figgers Foundation gives annual scholarships, supports relief efforts for natural disasters, and other humanitarian deeds. Freddie Figgers has a simple philosophy on his foundation, and I am in full agreement with this, and I wish other CEOs would adopt this policy. American consumers spend billions of dollars with large corporations that only provide a product or service to suck the life out of you with their profits, but those companies don't financially impact the average person in our communities. I believe in turning caring into action, and if you see a problem, find a solution to deliver an impact to change someone's life. I started my foundation with my personal salary and believe in giving back. I remember where I came from and simply, what shall a man profit if he gains the whole world but loses his soul in the process? I'm going to impact this world and change today for a better tomorrow because money is nothing but a tool. But with that tool, we can impact and change everyday people's lives with opportunities. Please visit Figgers.com for full details about his products. That is Figgers with 2 G's. I'd like to thank you personally, Mr. Freddie Figgers. This is Wide Open Wednesday, news from around the world and beyond. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Click the notification bell so you will be notified when we upload new videos. Find the Awakening Frequency on Twitter and Instagram and also Facebook. We are the Awakening Frequency. Out of the millions of potential subscribers, we just want to reach one so each one can teach one. Peace.